Greetings, renegades of light, keepers of frequency, and light workers. I am on a simple journey to share my knowledge with you, as I hope to receive the same from you. As light workers, it is our duty and pleasure to support humankind through this magnificent change occurring in the age of Aquarius. Let it be known that we are all here to support each other and lift each other by sharing light and by creating love. Today I will share with you something I embarked upon this year. As you all know, our skies have been bombarded and sprayed maliciously with chemtrails to stop us from receiving light or information. I will tell you a little bit about myself. I did about 5 to 6 years of environmental sciences at York University in Canada. And I don't know what it was. As a child, I was very much attracted to the environment. It wasn't until after 6 years I realized that the education that is being taught in universities is not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to gain for humankind. And of course, at the same time, I had sparks in spirituality and in crystals, intentions, meditation, anything in that world or realm. After graduating, I realized that it would be great if there was a way I can combine what I do with what's happening out there in the environment. And of course, life is great. It sends synchronicities your way. That's what the universe does when you are open. And the first thing is I met this woman at a circle dance, and she talked about her research of how she works with tribal groups who taught her how to use the power of energy and intent to heal the environment. And just before that, I was actually very interested in healing the environment with the intent of clearing chemtrails just through your spiritual intent. And so after having that synchronicity come into my life, it was very interesting, and I went to the crystal shop, and the first thing I realized that attracted me was the sunstone. So I researched the sunstone. I knew it was calling out to me. It must have some purpose, right? Sunstone is a joyful stone. It restores life sweetness and helps you to value and nurture yourself. It can lift dark moods and is said to be beneficial for seasonal affective disorder. Another very interesting thing about the sunstone is it could be used in ritual. It could be used in weather magic. Some sunstone can bring sunshine into your home every day. I'll tell you a little bit more briefly about sunstone and what other things they can benefit from. It's with the radiance of the sun and the fire of the solar ray. Sunstone carries the energy of Ra, the sun god, whose energy brings all potential life from within the earth. It is a stone of leadership, of personal power, freedom, and expanded consciousness. Truly reflecting the qualities of light, it brings openness, benevolence, and warmth, strength, mental clarity, and the willingness and ability to bestow blessings upon others. So you could see why this is important and why in the synchronistic things of all, So therefore, I am here to remind you that if you have grown weary of the constant gray mood and the white skies we have been experiencing, then there is something you can definitely do. You can accompany yourself to intend to clear the skies on your own with the power of the crystals that you are attuned to. That could be anything. Other crystals that I value is malachite. It's a very spiritual. It attunes to the heart. For communication, when I do this ritual or whatever you want to call it, when I communicate to the sky with my intentions, I use malachite. I use my rose quartz crystal skull. I use, for communication, turquoise. And of course the sunstone. The sunstone is the key ingredient in this ritual. Anything else you're attuned to, you can use. It does not matter, as long as you have the sunstone with you. And you can accompany yourself to intend to clear the skies on your own with the power of the crystals. Not just the power of the crystals, but with the power of your positive intentions, and of course, with the help of your guardians. So in this video, I'll teach you how to allow the sun, with your help and intentions and positive frequencies. I'll teach you how to allow the sun to come out on a dreary gray day. Of course, it takes practice. You want to be able to remind yourself that when you are going to do this, you want to lift yourself through meditation to a higher dimension. Lift your frequency to a higher vibration. You want to be relaxed. You don't want to do this when you're angry, when you're feeling mad or sad. You want to first lift your vibrational frequency, and you want to ask for support from your guardians. So firstly, I want you to take a deep breath. Ground yourself. Call upon the assistance of your guardians, family of light, spirit guides, higher dimensional beings of love and light, and of course your higher dimensional self. Hold the crystals you are attuned to or drawn to and combine their beautiful powers with the sunstone. Now, you want to close your eyes and feel the warmth and energy of the crystals you are using and begin to intend out aloud your intentions. What I usually say is, while I'm standing in front of the window in my apartment and I'm looking at the sky and I know how horrible the conditions are and all that. Even if you're outside in a park, you can do this anytime, anywhere, as long as you are looking at the sky. You could see it, it's in front of you. Now, you say to yourself, in this moment, I intend with the energy from my crystals, and of course, the energy of my positive intents and the energies of all my guardians to dissipate the chemtrails harmlessly into the universe. Please aid me with this transition, my guardians, as I am sending great waves of light and love energy outwards through the sky and clear this city of chemtrails. I am combining my intents with the wishes and desires of other people in this city who desire sunlight today, who desires sunshine, who wishes that today was sunny. I am combining my wishes with anyone else's positive intent of wishing for a clear, sunny day today. With all these combined desires, I send great waves of positive love energy into the sky. I intend for the chemtrails to dissipate harmlessly into the universe. So these are along the lines of what I usually say as I'm holding the crystals and while I'm facing the window, and I'm kind of close my eyes to feel that connection. You can also say those things and also say things you want to say, clearly communicate to the sunlight. You want to clearly communicate your needs to the sun, so do that. Close your eyes, feel it, hold the sunstone, and clearly communicate your needs and send these waves of energy. Remember, we need more people like you to aid the atmosphere and breathe love into the atmosphere. Before the Pleiadians can even come down to Earth and help us, they need our help within. Every person will raise the vibrational frequency of Earth and the universe by participating in exercises like these, or ones that you can construct and develop on your own, whatever you're interested in. For me, I'm interested in weather, and if you're interested in that too, and you're interested in helping the chemtrails go away, then you can do this exercise. I will list the links for all the information I found helpful, and there's an article on the website Golden Age of Gaia by Steve Bacow, releasing information from the Pleiadian High Council, and I quote here, "We ask each of you to send your lighted energies and intents toward the cleansing of your skies, especially when seeing chemtrails or other forms of pollution that are being mitigated and in some cases cleansed altogether." If you have any questions regarding this video, please post in the comments section. Thank you for sparing this moment, and hopefully others out there can begin to intend chemtrails out of sight. I hope this video was helpful to you. Love and light blessings.